bad idea, but why do I feel like I want to see what this is now? Like, this may not help my sanity at all, but... This is actually a pretty cool visual style. Assuming these are like a particle effect thing used to create these. Which is impressive if that is true. The music doesn't quite match it, but in a way it does because of the goofiness that I know that it is like, oh, I did not even see that road plane there. Where I couldn't tell where the road was, I didn't see it because it was like... Because it's just a flat 2D plane, it was like blending into the background. I have no idea how far back I even got sent. I don't know where I am in relation to where I just was. I think this is it here. Okay. Stay higher. Yeah. Let's see now. Make the probably checkpoint. I was gonna say the intensity of the music doesn't quite match the visuals, but it kind of does in that the idea that this level is supposed to be kind of goofy and not entirely kind of like mismatched or something. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm just gonna go under that one, if that's all right. Is it a 2D hamburger? It's not 2D, but it's made of 2D circles, and it's red and blue buns, I guess. I actually like that. That's like also an actual level and pretty neat visual style, actually. It's really like abstract and out there, and yeah, but I liked it. I don't know, are hamburger levels allowed to actually be decent levels? I guess they are now, because the last two have been. Actually, what was 5? Was 4 the good one? Yeah, 4 was the other good one. So I guess they have evolved into becoming actual levels. Sure. Bamboo. Alright, yeah. This is not what I would expect. Sharp and sweet, wild and untamed, wicked. Hold up, I need to look at this thumbnail again. I'm like, wait, what am I looking at? What even is that thumbnail? Either way, level bamboo, like, I did not expect this. I mean, I get those are roughly bamboo, like, angled cut shoots shaped, but it's like, what is going on with the visual style of this? I'm so confused. God, what is happening? I do have wings. I can't see where I'm trying to go, though. I have no idea where I'm trying to go. Those are too high to get up to, right? Oh. I messed up. This is probably going to be painful to watch. I am bad at this kind of thing, and this level is visually confusing, to say the least. Yeah, let's land on this. It did give me a checkpoint. Okay, good. I guess I'm going up. I just wanted to... Gosh darn it. Going for a barrel was a mistake. I wanted to do it without spinning my entire camera around horrendously. Gosh darn it. What am I doing? I don't even know where I'm trying to go. Okay, over this? What? Why do I need the platforms if I can literally just fly there from the checkpoint? I am so confused by so many things in this level. Where is... Oh. I saw... Okay, there's the checkpoint platform. Where is that in relation to the wall? Oh. Okay, I think it's further out than I realized. That's why I wasn't seeing it. I was like, I want to make it to that. Where is it? Is that what I was seeing? Oh. Okay, maybe I should try to actually follow the platforms, because losing track of any kind of reference point is, like, even worse than trying to actually follow this shit. Oh, God. I think I got cooldown. I'm not even sure anymore. What am I even playing right now? Why are there, like, headless doll things? What is life? Goes up. Oh, I have to clear 2 sections, I think. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Just fly over this wall. What even is this level? I think I got cooldown there. I don't know where I'm going. I may be going backwards. Uh-oh. I think I think I just... Yeah. Actually, I still don't know. What is happening here? I don't think I'm gonna be able to complete this. I barely know how to navigate this level in the first place. Yeah, not a very good one, but sure. Oh gosh darn it. Why are these... This wouldn't be nearly as bad if everything wasn't so visually confusing. Like, yeah, these platforms, I'd still probably be having all kinds of problems actually positioning myself to land on them. But at least I'd be able to see where the heck they were. And watch I guess that's an option for seeing the actual level, is just watching a replay, but I'm like... I guess for a level like this, I'm gonna have to, because I am not going to... I don't think... I might be capable of completing this, but it's gonna take me so long to stumble my way through this. At least it is appropriately labeled as Nightmare. Okay, let's watch a replay of somebody just being a god at this. Then I can be like, oh yeah, sure, the level looks fine when you're just like, ooh, bounce off things, infinite cooldown. Sure. Let's watch Wander make me look terrible. Oops, did I? So, yeah, I think I did. Okay. Wander, show me the way. Show me the way of whatever this is. You can just drive up that? Okay, well that makes things a lot easier. I'm sure it's gonna also be just like skipping all... Yeah, it's just like stay above the freaking death zone line. Hit that one. Yeah. God, there's so many boxes of kill grid. It's like, what? How do you know where things are in this? Yeah, I don't think I want to try and complete this level. It's like, it's probably, I'm sure it's very challenging. It's, I don't know, maybe fun if you're really good at air control. I still think it's an absolute visual mess. And the camera angle is just, yeah, I was just kind of ignoring that. Yeah, I know. I've been thinking about doing air control maps, but I'm like, even if I had air control skills, I don't know if I would want to do this level. And it's not even, it's like, this level is air control skills plus very small spots to land on. I'm like, I might attempt this if my eyes could parse anything in this level. I just look at them like, yeah, those are orange blinking lights and kill grids and bamboos just everywhere. No. I don't want to say it's a bad challenge level because it's a challenge, but I think a lot of the visuals are just no. Ah, my eyes. Oof. I just oh. Okay. Okay, I'm alive. All right. Storm Realm. Sure, it's a new one. We'll see. We'll see what they've done with it. It looks visually different than what I'm used to seeing from the Storm Realm, so I'm intrigued. It looks like there's some interesting props along the road. Yeah, I could see bamboo being a... Oh, interesting. Actually, hold up. Because that started us on the road, and I know the original thing is because I attempted to make a version of it myself, so I actually do know the source material. You're supposed to drop out of the sky, so I'm like, does that actually skip, does this actually skip that, or does it skip it just because of the quick start? I'm curious. But yeah, I could see bamboo being a fun challenge, but it's not my kind of level, and the visuals are just like, it's like, why do I don't want my puzzle to be 90% just trying to visually understand the hell I'm looking at. It feels like it would take a lot of trial and error just to figure out where the hell anything is. Anyways. No, we started on the road. Okay, it's a minor disappointment. That's not the worst thing, but oh geez. We're right into this crazy storm mid. Oh. Okay, we got booster rings, which are generally nice. I'm slowing down because I want to see if those lightning bolt strike spots actually have a good visual indicator. Yeah, so it looks like the lightning bolt strikes have the problem that Storm Realms historically have had, where it's like, a lot of the time you can't tell where they're coming down, or even where they've already hit until after the fact, or it's like very difficult to see because they're like just flat, this little indicator on the track. And in this area it's even worse because you got a lot of visual noise going on. I don't think we should be dodging lightning strikes in that section. Okay, we got a nice custom checkpoint ring. Whoa. So yeah, I feel like this actually, I actually do like the way this track looks, but I feel like the kind of like textured pattern on it is making me feel like there's stuff to maybe dodge, and then the stuff I actually need to be dodging is not very well indicated, so I'm like, it's not actually a very good mix. Oh, and those lightning blasts just kill me if I touch them. They need to be signposted in a different way. Yeah, these need some kind of particle or something around them to denote hazard. Okay, they're actually there before the lightning strikes, which is a plus, but they're still, especially when a lot of them are going off, it's very hard to see where those are. I actually like the visual style of the track. It's not, or at least the original version, this is not matching up with that very much. Oh, I thought I could get to that, but I generally like the way this looks for the most part. Right. Oh, it's just a teleport. That didn't feel great. It felt like it killed all my momentum and I was starting from a standstill. Oop. So far, I don't think this is actually a terrible rendition of Lightning Storm Realm? Oh, what the? That's unfamiliar to me. Oh, God. What is this? Storm Realm? Yeah. Storm Realm is dominated by Storm... Oh, let me see the whole description, because I'm like, is this not supposed to be the original version or something? Lightning strikes you in tornado like storm clouds, tracks looped inside of... It's your ability to ignore distractions to win this realm. No, there's no indicator of it being like a special version or something. I generally like it, but it's definitely got issues still. Largely the lightning hazards, just... Like, I know it can be tricky to figure out a way to do that without, making it... Because, the lightning strike idea is cool. It looks cool, but it's like... There's a difference between something looking cool and actually being fun to play through. That's basically what it comes down to. You still need gameplay to actually be work. It's interesting. It's like an electrified ground that messes up your steering. Do not hate that. I see that I was supposed to go inside the pipe. I'm just like, am I going up or down though? I'm gonna go up because I think I was supposed to go down. Wait, did that slow me down or speed me up? Yeah, I'm going backwards. So there could be some better indicator of which way we're going here. There's definitely some, or unless this is based off of something I just unaware of, there's plenty of artistic liberty being taken here, and I generally like the direction they've gone with it. The crazy electrical storm effects. You know what, let me play this through this again, because it wasn't actually too long. So that was nice too. They actually kept it like to the point. There's stuff going on. We don't have the long dragging on 5 miles of drive straight, go left, right, around lightning, and die once and get sent all the way back to the freaking beginning because there are no checkpoint stuff. So that's good. We're starting off with the big maelstrom thing. But we should not have lightning hazards in that section. Because I don't know how you're supposed to see them, to dodge. I guess now that I'm looking out for it, the lightning strike... Okay, I did not see that one. I was like, I can actually see most of them coming up. But it's still very easy to miss them, apparently. Why is that one floating on the handrail? What? So confused by that. Oh, gosh darn it. Yeah, they're hard to be visible. Hold up. Ooh. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. But I think the main hazard, the lightning stuff, like, I don't think it's too much, because I think one of the reasons that the original Lightning Realm suffered so much from them is because it's so long, and that's the main thing you're doing, and it's like, oh god. This sucks the whole way through. And this one has some of that, but it's like there's other stuff going on, and it's not super long, all of that. So it makes it considerably less of an issue, even though it is still an issue. It's just not as bad. It doesn't literally ruin the entire track for being an issue. I would still say it's a major flaw of the track, but it's not just 100% ruining the entire experience. Yeah, I'm gonna drive around this instead of taking the teleport, because I want to see where I just went. Drive, oh god. This road turn here is kind of awkward. Maybe you're supposed to take the teleport. I mean, I guess. I'm like, I feel like the thing that feels like it's a secret shortcut is actually the easier way to go. That makes more sense. That's weird. Oh, gosh darn it. Yeah, 'cause like the way the handrails drop off, it's like, ugh. Visual noise and not a good view of the road. Ugh. Not a good angle to view the road. Whoa, 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 whoa. I do not have wings. Okay. Did I get turned around? Oh, I'm just gonna land here because, yeah. I feel like I was going, maybe when I hit that one intersection, I actually got reversed. Slow down to try and actually complete this. This is like, what am I think the roads are joining up here? Okay. Oh, what? Excuse me? Is that supposed to happen? I was like, am I gonna fall into the power up? Or no. It felt like that boost zone stopped and knocked me off the track. I'm not sure what happened there. See what's happening. Yeah, that one like kills your momentum. It's like going the opposite. This one's going forwards. Oh, gosh darn it. Hold on just a moment. Be right back. Okay. Right. Yeah, I saw that coming. I think this is right where actually the teleporter takes us before, so, alright. I'm a little confused because there are definitely like props and elements that make me feel like maybe this was from another rendition of this in a movie or show or something. I don't know. But yeah, the lightning props have the same problem they always do. I don't think they're as bad because the way they're positioned, I haven't had as much issue with them as I have in some other versions of this track. And they're not like the main thing you're doing all the time, and the track is not super long, so I think that honestly goes a long way in making it a lot more bearable. I'm gonna have to leave this as a no rating right now. I'm a little undecided. I'm like, it's kind of on the better side, but it's still got a lot of issues. Anyways, let's move on. Distance Rollercoaster version 2 by Creeper Talk. Okay, I remember seeing bits about this in the editor chat. Let's see how the roller coaster goes. No jump. We do have grip thrusters. I don't know if we have wings. I would assume not if we don't have a jump, but can I get airborne? I thought I might actually get airborne. Yeah, roller coaster. I feel like you need some boosters on the downhill to make it feel more like a roller coaster. Going over the top of the hill and coming back down. The actual like shape and style of the track feels very roller coaster to me, but we don't get that acceleration there that I feel like it needs. Fire. Oh, what the? Red particle brink out there. Another big hill. No wings. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we need some more acceleration coming down those hills. Sorry, interesting particles. I'm not sure I like this section because these particles I'm just like, just a little confused by them. Oh, we do have some beat-matched lighting there. And back into the station. Let me play this again. I think that I actually like the track itself. I think we need some big boost acceleration on the downhills. Would make it feel a lot better, like coming off the loops and coming on the backside of these hills. And I feel like, not the inner scenery, but like the backdrop, this just city box, feels very plain and not particular roller coastery to me. I think if the visuals had a little more of a theme park roller coaster joyride thing feel to them, I think that would go a long way for this track, keeping with the theme. I think the interior props and the track itself are good. Or they really capture the feel for me, like this, the way this layout is like, oh, I'm like, oh yeah, this is classic roller coaster stuff right here. It just needs a little bit more to really sell it. And to make it more fun, because, you know, the driving is not that crazy. Kind of enjoy this. I think this is going to be not quite there for me though, overall. It's mostly there. Like I said, the level definitely captures roller coaster feel for me. Where are we? Infinity and Clouded Fog Realm. Are those side industrial? Clouded Fog Realm and Infinity. Yep. Last two of the new stuff. Oh, let's see Infinity. Danny X Cass, a name I have not seen before personally. Narrow roads and some unintentional frame rate drops for a strong sense of speed. This level was mostly made back in 2015. Okay, so they've been around for a while. It's not a name I recognize. Uh-oh. Bouncing off the road a bit there, and the side rails. Layout feels a little janky and all over the place. And yeah, there is some frame rate dipping. It's not too bad, but it's enough to make things feel weird. Supposed to not be here. I felt like there was a track above. Oh no, is that earlier part of the track? Where am I going? No, did that teleporter just not put me where it was actually supposed to? Oh. Yeah, those blue pop-ups are very faint compared to all the intense red ones. That's why I didn't register. I'm like, no, it actually did show up ahead of time. It's just, it feels very faint. There's a lot of props and environment stuff. Like, there's some interesting stuff going on here, but like the design feels kind of all over the place to me. It kind of feels like one of those like experimental first time-ish tracks where someone's just trying out a bunch of different ideas, because like there's individual areas which have like a good strong sense of like a theme to them, but it's like it feels like we're going through a bunch of different ones of those. Let me try it again. So where did we get to that from? I see the track going through the middle here. It's towards the end. Or does a teleporter come out there? This feels very similar to another part I drove through, but it's not the same. Is this just an alternate route? Or what's going... Oh, what the... No, I think... Yeah, this is the part where I first ran into one of those blueberries, so I came across the top of that, maybe? Yeah, I was up on the top of that. Can I get up there? This level is strange, but strangely intriguing to me. Uh-oh. So are we not supposed to get up here? Or am I supposed to drive up this? Some wild nonsense. It's like maybe I could have. Oh gosh. Okay, let me just restart the whole thing. This level is a bit of an enigma to me. I'm like kind of intrigued by just the strange wonkiness it has. Got like stuff like this, like really? You make me try to navigate that? The answer is yes. Into the virus portal, which does not put me on the... Wait. Where was that? Is that right below this, or is this behind it? How did I get a checkpoint here? Where am I? Was this... I need to restart the whole thing. I'm like, is that actually where I came from? I don't even know. It's so hard to keep track of shit in this level. Oops. Okay. Oh, I got turned around. This is the ring I was seeing, isn't it? So putting me up there, where is I coming out of this portal at? Ow, lightning my eyes. Am I on like the underside of the building? I'm so confused how it drops me out there, but I get a checkpoint that actually sets me up on the road properly. Also, just seeing this thing out here, I'm like, is this anything? I think it's just decoration. So yeah, I'm just like right under this track, but what the hell is going on with that teleport checkpoint? Like, what the heck? I'm so confused. Oops. Ah. Get up there. Though it seems to be a terrible idea. That's a reflection of a saw. That wasn't something else I was seeing. Yeah. The layout of this track is just wild. This thing is such a mess. But it's a kind of cool mess. Kind of. I would not call this a good track. But there was definitely good effort put into making it. Like, I won't say, like, I didn't put good work into this. Definitely did. And there's enough to be enjoyed and appreciated about this track. I wanted to check this out. I'm fully expecting this to go nowhere, but I just want to see. Yeah. It literally goes into the side of a building. Okay. Uh-oh. Should be hitting the teleporter with speed, which makes it a transfer on it. I mean, yeah, I guess I wasn't going full speed into it, but I wasn't going, like, slow. If you have to be going, like, 1,000 miles an hour for it to work, then that's still an issue with the teleporter exit. Like, it should be cleaner than that, in my opinion. Okay. Drive through here, because I think we're actually close to the end. Yeah, that was just a fluff detail with the extra cars and the track and stuff. That was kind of a neat intro to Spike section, have it hit the track that you're obviously supposed to get off of. Okay, and now we have to go through the middle of these, which actually looks pretty crazy and cool. I do like that. Yeah, I think that's the end, yeah. I don't know about that giant end zone. It feels weird going from super high speed into that. It feels like you're losing a lot of speed momentum, but I don't know. I think it's okay. I don't know. Well, let me try and get the one portal right and see how it feels. There's a lot that just feels weird about this track. Like, I don't know if it deserves the downvote necessarily, but I'm like, you definitely can't. Definitely not calling this good in my book. Okay. Alright. Oh, I see. This... Wait, did I not get the checkpoint this time? What? Yeah, it's... You have to, like, leave the ground on this part of the track when you're going in. If you use the grip thrusters to stay on the track, it, like, messes up the approach angle. So, like, if I fly in like that, yeah, perfect transfer. If I actually keep my tires on the road, it doesn't. So the teleport makes sense, but it's not terribly well aligned. Like, it could definitely use some touching up. It's a cool idea. I like the idea of putting the flying teleport transfer into that. It's why I feel like this track has a lot of cool ideas. They're just not, they don't play as well in practice. They're not, the execution is leaving something plenty to be desired in my book. Yeah, I feel like there's just too many, like, sloppy hazards and stuff I don't like that I'm like, I can't... This is kind of on the end of being a bad level. It's not like a super terrible level. It's probably on the upper end of levels that I'd downrate. I'm like, it's just too all over the place with everything. I think this person is perfectly capable of making a track I would consider good. It's just this one is not it. There's like bits and pieces in there that I'm like, yeah, I can see what you're trying to do, but like, it does not come together. I'm sorry. It's just not for me anyways.